What's up, guys? What's up? Welcome to another video of Shakima at home. And today we're cooking. Today's Sunday. We're cooking up a storm. Okay, guys, so we're cooking Sunday dinner today, and today we're making some French fried chicken with some rice and peas and a little bit of salad, some macaroni. And yeah, so inside this I have a bag of best just chicken, Jamaica best just chicken. I just to wash it. So what I'm going to do now is season it up. So I'm going to add my complete seasoning to it. And you know, guys, complete season have all the seasons already inside it, so you don't have to put different type. I'm going to add paprika also to it. Some fresh thyme. Some scallion. And some garlic. You don't have to do it, but I like to season up my meat with the season so everything can soak and marinate inside of the meat for when you're ready to fry it. So I have like 3 heads of fresh garlic right here. So I'm just peeling it, taking off the shell, the trash, whatever you call it, and I'm just going to slice it up like so inside of my chicken. I'm going to add also a cube of Maggi to it. And I'm just going to crush it like so inside the chicken. Then I'm going to take my hand and I'm just going to marinate everything together. Mix up all the season in the chicken. And if you notice, I doesn't use any form of salt because the complete season, as I say, have all the season in it already. So you just mix up it and you put that down for like an hour and a half, or the night before. You cover it up, put it inside the fridge, take it out before you fry it, like half an hour or 15 minutes, so it could come to, like, you know, a little room temperature, and then you start your procedure. But you should smell the thyme and the scallion inside this. It smells so good. And over there my peas is pressuring and soon ready for your rice and peas. So I'm just going to cover this and leave it to soak for an hour or hour and a half, and then I will show you the procedure. So meanwhile the peas, they're pressuring, I'm making some fresh coconut juice, milk to go inside the rice and peas. So you know the coconut come in the shelf already, and we're just taking it out. And you can grater it if you don't have a blender home, but we're not going to grater it. We're going to blend it to get the juice from it. When you're there in Jamaica, there's nothing like fresh coconut to make your rice and peas. It's since we come foreign, then we say, okay, we don't have the time to grater to blend coconut, so we just run by the shop and we get the one that's in the pack or in the can, and we use it. But normally in Jamaica, this is the way how we go. wash it off. And it tastes so good, guys. So good. And the water inside it, so sweet. When you go to the shop to buy fresh coconut, you have to be careful. You have to try to break it from by the shop before you come home, because sometimes it's not much good. Sometimes you bring it home and inside is spoiled. So it's best you break it right there and then by the shop if you don't want to drive all the way back to the supermarket. And we're just cutting it up to go inside the blender, and that's it.
Wow, that's so cool. Mama, that's so cool. I am ready to go, yeah.
So I have to change the blender because the next one broke a while ago, so I have to use a smaller one.
See, that's ready to go, yeah. Mama?
Just like that.
What's that?
Coconut milk.
Oh.
And we're going to do the rest.
What
Okay, guys, so I have to transfer it to the other one.
Wow, look at that. Wow. Mama,
Yes, my love.
that thing almost splashed my shirt.
But you think you did a splash your shirt, right?
Yeah. It almost splashed my shirt.
So the peas finished to cook. So you can see I pressure it. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to transfer some to this pot because I'm not going to use all because it's just 4 of us. So
Mommy?
Yes, my love.
Kissy didn't give me a lot of macaroni.
Okay. And then I'm going to season it up and start the process of this rice and peas. Okay guys, so as you can see the water in the pot boiling with the peas, so I'm just going to add the fresh coconut milk to it. This is 2 cups of coconut milk in it. Give it a whisk or a mix. I have some fresh garlic here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop 4 heads of garlic inside the pot. I'm going to add some scallion to it, some thyme, fresh thyme, fresh scallion, 1 Scotch bonnet pepper. Season it up with some complete seasoning. Some Maggi. I'm going to add 2 cubes of Maggi inside it also. To it, I'm going to add a teaspoon of butter to it. It's optional. Butter to it, and I'm going to leave this boil. So all the flavor, I'm going to add a little bit of paprika also in it. If you have pimento seed, you can use pimento seed inside it also, but I don't have no pimento seed right about now. So I'm just adding what I have home, like that. And I learned a little trick. Back home in Jamaica, my brother do this a lot, and his rice and peas is the bomb. It come out so good. So I just leave back a little bit of the coconut shell, and I'm just going to add just a little bit inside of the rice water or the peas water and leave it boil. Okay guys, so I'm getting ready to fry the chicken. Today I'm not using no buttermilk, no eggs, just the flour inside the chicken. No season in the flour either, just the plain old flour because the chicken already seasoned good. And fry it. There are a lot of ways of doing chicken, and you just test out whichever way you like, which one suits you, and you just do your thing. Just coating it. Make sure everything coated. You can use the gloves if you have home, if you don't like the flour on your hands. And then we're going to come over here to this pot. Inside this pot I have 3 heads of garlic, I have a Scotch bonnet pepper, and I have a piece of thyme to flavor the oil. And I'm just going to take my chicken. Make sure your oil is at 350 degrees, and you just place your chicken right inside it, just like that.
Mommy, up here.
So inside this cup here I have 2 cups of rice. So what we're going to do, we're going to wash our rice. Wash it. Give it like 3 wash to get out the starch from out of it. See that? You see how the water white? You're washing out all the starch from inside the rice. And you notice I use my fingers to go like this. You rub it together like so, like that. And you just repeat the process again. 1 more wash because I give it 3 wash. So the rice water is ready now for the rice. So I'm just going to add the rice in it. Just like that. Give it a mix and just leave it to cook. Okay guys, so chicken finished, some of them actually. Yeah, ooh, fall out right out of my hand. And I'm just putting it over there on a piece of napkin so the oil can drain from it. Okay guys, so I just finished complete the dish. So here's the rice and peas, some salad, some macaroni and cheese, and some fried chicken. So I'm just going to get some sauce that I make.
I'm water.
Some sauce that I make, and I'm just going to drizzle it. On top of the fried chicken, and there you go guys, that's our Sunday dinner. Make sure you like, share, tell a friend, hit that subscribe bell, and remember to put God in everything you do because God is love.
This mom. You stop.